My sights on, high life drone, twilight zone, fly like I'm stoned. Yeah. They way gone, J-Way is known. Go hard, go home, get money long. My life up, flow like up, hoes like yup. I'm like fuck, where's my phone?
But let me just tell you this, young men, it's way better when you're older. First of all, when you're younger, you kind of trying to finesse your way out of peace leave because you're broke. Back when I was a young buck, all right, women weren't out here throwing away peace leave. Now they out here throwing it around like crazy. They out here passing it out like pancakes. At this point in my age, it's a lot easier to get it than it was when I was younger. And I have a little bit more finances to get it. Not that I pay her directly, but even indirectly, even just going on a date and giving her an hour and a half worth of fantasy. It gets better when you're older. And not only that, you get to have your own crib, you know, because when you're 25, you live with a roommate, you live with your mama, you can't hit it right.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. And I really wanted y'all to see that clip from Coach Greg Adams, man, because like he said, bruh, you know, when you get older, it gets better. You know what I mean? It gets better. Right now, it's hard for some of y'all young cats because y'all shit ain't together. That's why I tell you to stay on your grind, stay on your purpose. You know, get out there, focus on what's important. You know, learn the value of yourself and your energy. Because when you do that, you stay on your purpose, you gain more knowledge, you learn more, you know what I mean? Then guess what? All of the good things gonna come because your shit together. Your shit together. You not out here lost in the sauce like most of the kids your age. You know, steady chasing pussy. They not on their grind. They not working. They always on the game, always trying to smoke. You know they fapping, you know what I mean? But you on the other hand, you ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? You're not out here trying to finesse females, you know, for the peace leave. You're not trying to finesse them for the flesh, bruh, because you too busy on your grind. And that's what he mean. When you get older, it's gonna get a lot easier because your stuff is together. You got your own crib. You're not living with Mom Dukes. You're not roommating. You know what I mean? You got your own money. You know, all of that shit, bro. So it's gonna work in your favor. It's rare for females to see that these days. You know what I'm saying? That's why they saying that ain't no good dudes out here, because you got a lot of dudes that's out here not valuing their energy. They not on their purpose. So guess what? They gonna be playing the finesse game. Them the ones that's running around talking about they got game. But really what they saying is that they lame and they shit ain't together. So they gotta trick these females. That's what they really saying. That's why mugs look ridiculous when they yell that shit. I used to yell that shit too. And for real, I ain't never really had no game. I had that weirdo type game, you know what I mean? But I never really had game like that. You know what I'm saying? I was pretty much a straight shooter, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? You probably have some females that say I finessed them or lied to them or didn't tell them. But listen, that's a lie. You know, I kept it up front with these females every rip. You know what I'm saying? I could admit that. Every rip, I kept it up front with them. But still, though, the thing is, you shouldn't need game. You shouldn't need game. You shouldn't be trying to finesse motherfuckers. If you got to do that shit, then that means your shit ain't together. That means you shouldn't even be focused on women. You shouldn't even be focused on these girls, bruh. You should be focused on having your shit together, so you ain't got to play these little ass games. So you ain't got to be sitting there, you know, trying to finesse them and lie to them and all of that shit. You know, when you hiding, you know, other females and all that shit. Listen, bro, real motherfuckers ain't got time for that shit. But you got motherfuckers that ain't on their grind, that got all the time in the world to be all in these females' DMs, be doing all of the simping, all of the validating, doing anything just to get a release, doing anything just to get the peace leave, doing anything just to get some snatch. You know, who wants to live their life like that? You got a lot of guys that do. I'm going to answer for you. You got a lot of guys that do. That's okay with that because they was raised like how my generation was raised, and they feel like you winning as long as you got women. You winning as long as you knocking down all of the females, bruh. And listen, bro, that's a waste of time. That's a waste of energy. That's a waste of your life. That's a waste of whatever potential that you have. because you just spending all of that on chasing these females, bruh, and you gain nothing from it. That's what they didn't teach us. When we was looking at all the older players with all the women and shit like that, what they didn't tell us is that you wasting a lot of time, energy, and money when you could be trying to better yourself out here where you don't have to, where you don't need game, where you not spending all of this money in the club buying all of these drinks, bruh. You know, you got your own crib, you inviting the chick over right there. You ain't gotta spend the money to get in the club. You ain't gotta, you know what I mean, be worried about other niggas hating. You ain't gotta worry about none of that shit because your shit together in the club is at your motherfucking crib. The club is in your bedroom. You ain't gotta get no hotels and do all that extra shit, bruh. We was brainwashed, nigga. We was losing the whole time and nobody ever told us. Nobody ever taught us shit. So erase all of that old bullshit that these niggas out here yelling, talking about they got game. Like I said, what they really saying is that they lame and they shit ain't together and they have zero value and they don't value theyself, bruh. Because if they did, they wouldn't even be chasing the pussy. They'd be chasing their goals, chasing their dreams, chasing their motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Chasing their values and shit like that. Working on that, you know what I mean? But they not doing that, bro. You know, these mugs have no value, so guess what? Them the ones that's out here doing anything. In they mind, they winning, but they losing. That's the crazy part. In they mind, they winning, but they losing. But it was a whole generation of us that was raised like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm here to tell y'all, bro, that ain't the way to go, bro. That's lame shit. That's kid shit. Y'all got put on this journey. Y'all know about NoFap. It ain't no reason why y'all should fall in the same category, running around here doing the same shit that we did. The goal is to evolve. So don't be like this past generation. Don't be like your uncles yelling that bullshit. Don't even be like your friends that be trying to do all of that shit, bro. You know, that's on that American Pie shit. We need to get it in, get as many females. We need to do this, do that. Nah, bro. Just focus on what's important. I'm not saying that you can't jump into nothing every once in a while, but listen, bro, you shouldn't be going head over heels doing all that extra shit to get it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be out here playing Russian roulette with it where you could possibly get a chick pregnant. Now you on lockdown, got you for 18 years, nigga, where you ain't even got no money yet, no income or none of that shit. But as soon as you get out into the work world, you may as well get that on up. You working for free. So why even set yourself up for that? See, that just lets you know that the flesh ain't all that important like that. Just stay focused, bruh. If you really can sustain from sex and releasing, then do it. You know what I mean? But if you get a little bored and you need to get one off, you need to get something off, I prefer you to get the real thing rather than fap. So I want you to understand the message that Coach Greg Adams is telling you, bruh. He pretty much telling you to just get your stuff together because it gets easier when you get it like that. It gets easier when you get older. And like he said, these chicks handing it out like pancakes these days, so you ain't even gotta go through it like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta put in all that extra work. When your shit together, bruh, which is very rare these days for men, listen, bruh, you already winning, dog. You already winning. While you on this journey, while you on NoFap, you already winning. That's why I told y'all ahead of the game. You gotta keep it that way, though. You gotta keep it that way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just wait it out. Stop being in a rush to bust a nut. Stop being in a rush to get in relationships. Stop being in a rush to get married. Stop being in a rush to get on lockdown and shit, bro. Fuck all of that shit. Just focus on you. Focus on you, bro. I'm gonna keep telling y'all this shit too, man, until I drill it in y'all head, because it's very easy. It's very easy to get off track with all of the shit that they hitting us with, all these frequencies that they hitting us with, all of this shit that y'all seeing. I know what y'all seeing because I'm seeing the same things too. That's why I gotta keep this message alive. So y'all stay focused, bro. I know what you seeing on Instagram. I know what you seeing at the gym. I know what you seeing on Facebook, bro. I know what you seeing when you be creeping on these porn sites, bro. But none of it's worth it. None of it's worth it. If you could just wait it out and focus on yourself, focus on your purpose, bruh, it's gonna be a lot easier that way. It's gonna be a lot easier that way. That's where I told y'all, like, it's gonna be y'all the ones that's doing the investigating before you bring these women into your life. Cause you gonna have too much value, so it's not like you gonna be even just whacking any and everything. No. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be talking here and there, shooting a few texts here and there. You may be, depending on where you at in your life, you may be hollering at a few of them while you out. You know what I'm saying? Out and about doing your thing. Listen, bro, either way it go, you going to be the one that's doing the choosing. Not her choosing you or sending you the choosing signals. Yeah, she ultimately makes the decision, but guess what though? You already gonna know what her decision is before you even, before you even have to say anything. Because she gonna be your shit gonna be so much together that you gonna already be able to look at her, you gonna feel her energy and know that she wanna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you don't need no game for that. You already know you good, you Gucci, your shit together. You know what I'm saying? So it's all on you. She already letting you know that she ready. She already letting you know that she hot and bothered. Just because your aura, just because of how you carry yourself, just because of your masculine, that's very rare these days. So how you carrying yourself, the shit that you learning on this journey, bruh, you gonna be one of a kind and don't even know it. You gonna be standing out more than the average guy. It's gonna be plenty of guys around, but guess what? You gonna be the one that have the pick of the litter. And all of the other guys gonna be wondering how the fuck you did it. You didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing that was visible to the human eye. But all you did was stay focused. All you did was focus on you, and you know the value of your energy. So anytime you know the value of your energy, bro, you carry yourself in a certain manner, nigga. Your chin is a little bit higher than everybody else's. These females notice that. But if you walking around like this all timid and shit, they know you fapping. They know you fapping and they don't want no parts of it. But when they gonna be like, yo, this nigga chin a little bit too high. He walk with his head up so high, bruh. His chest sitting up. And your chest probably ain't even gotta be like that, but your chest still sitting up. That's your confidence, fool. That's your value, fool. You know what I'm saying? That's your spirit, fool. That's everything that surrounded you. That's your aura. So your aura is gonna be the one that's winning and picking and choosing and all of that other shit, picking the litter, don't want you, all that extra shit, bro. And everybody gonna be wondering how you did this because you got on semen retention at an early age. You know what I'm saying? You started this journey, that's why you could do it. Some of y'all older cats who started this journey, guess what, bro? They gonna wonder how you still got your swag. They gonna be wondering, some of them ain't even used to you having swag. You didn't even have swag before you got on this journey. Now they wondering, where did this swag come from you? Where did this new energy? Why is this nigga chin up high too? I don't know what's going on. Don't nobody know what's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, bro. Listen to me. You about to live a life that I never got the chance to live. You got to take advantage of it, bro. You know what I mean? And be okay with being alone while you understand. Be okay with being alone. Because if you're not okay with being alone, you gonna be getting in all types of relationships, unnecessary relationships, bro. You gonna be falling in love with people that you shouldn't even be in love with. You know, you gonna be validating hoes that you shouldn't even be validating, bro. You gotta be okay with being alone. When you okay with being alone, then guess what? It ain't gonna be you ain't gonna allow people to attach themselves to you. Because you okay with that. But when you not okay with it, you gonna be letting motherfuckers stick to you like Velcro. You don't need that shit, bro. You still on your purpose, still on your grind, and you ain't got time, alright? And that's my word, man. My name Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all J. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to